Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays Dinkum, where bug comps are serious business, no time for fun. Here's a milestone for placing in the bug competition. 500. Whee! Those are at 2800 now. And oh yes, the trophy. Congrats for coming in second in the bug competition. Please take this silver bug comp trophy as your prize. Thank you for taking part in the competition, and I can't wait to come back and play again. See you soon from Julia. Alright, so we will have this, and we will just. Can we display this in either of these? I could display this until, of course, springtime, where I hope to be able to replace this with a more golden looking one. There we go. One silver bug trophy. Now, at least we don't have to worry about watering the plants today, because it looks like Mother Nature is doing the job for us. Here we go. Oh, the ears are starting to pop. All right, that's good. All right, the cabbages I think will be ready tomorrow. I think the pumpkins are also going to be ready tomorrow. The ears of corn, maybe tomorrow, maybe another day after that. We'll have to see about that. And let's have this here. Oh, we don't need to worry. Oh, that's where I've been keeping the poos, of course. I was wondering where were the food at? And when I was clearing things out in my inventory yesterday, or the day before. There we go. Let's grab a couple of eggs. That's right, petting an animal was one of the goals for the day. There you go. Now, okay, good. Everything is all set there. Anything I need? Let's check the bulletin board. Wary Moo capture reward. No, I'm not going to try to do that today. 4 Rupu and give them 3 fertilizer. Alright, well, she is the gardener, so actually now, I think that happens with random people, that particular item in there, but I think it makes a lot more sense with the gardener than anyone else. Now, where is rain? And I'm definitely not talking about what's falling from the sky. Now, let's see. Okay, now, where is she? Well, I guess I'll just have to speak with her later. Okay, let's check on licenses. Hi there. Hello there, Pineleaf. Okay, do for you. Let's have a look at the licenses. Let's see, we have 2,800. Fishing is... Oh, crab pots unlocked. I might want to start thinking about crab pots. No, I'll need iron before I do that. We need Irwin on the living here before I do that. Tool belt for 3,000. I think the tool belt license is going to be probably the next one I want to get up there. 1,000 for be able to build windmills. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Those are probably the 2 most likely ones. I mean, kegs are at 2,000, but I think I want to have a better crafting area before I go around and start doing that. 3,000 for the next level of commercial license. That could always be useful. But I think that as useful as a commercial license is going to be, I would say that the building license and the and the, what's it? Let's see, the building license, and oh, the next level of mine. Oh, I need to save it for the next level of mining license. That's right, because we want to see if we can get that mining level up. All right, so I'm not going to go and buy anything like that. So we'll just drop off the Rupus, and then we are going to head out. See, as much as we are going to be heading out as west as we can go. Okay. Oh no, I did not find rain, so that's the only task I've got on here is that. I'm hoping that I can run into it later today, but of course that's one that's going to end in a couple of days anyway, so I at least have time. So we would go west. So let's just follow this around here and do it this way. Though we will collect any metals that we find along the way. I'm not going to fill up my inventory with bugs yet. I figure we could do that later on the way. Well, actually, if I'm lucky, the way back is going to be by teleporter. Oh. Well, sounds like those crocs like the rain. Let's see, we've got anything here that we've... No, nothing along the lines of iron or anything of that nature. Oh, actually, this is... Alright, we'll head out along this way. See, I've got this thing marked out. Did I forget to mark that? I thought I had marked that. I think I noted before that I had forgot to mark it, and I had thought I had eventually gotten around to it, but apparently... I went after that alpha with a copper spear. I only had it... Wait, is this where I fought that alpha and threw away my spear? But I didn't realize it was a copper spear. I thought I had an iron spear for that. Oh no, this is an old copper spear that I must have thrown away. Yeah, look at that. Well, as much as I would love to upgrade that into an iron spear... Actually, no, you don't upgrade spears. They... Oh, okay. Here's nice copper, and I am running low on copper, so I will definitely... That's a basic pickaxe. Let's use the copper pickaxe. Actually, also, let's use that for the buff. And let's get through this as much as we can. And even a little tin, even though we don't need that nearly as much. Good. Oops. Let's get that here. Let's not break. For the moment, if there is a big rock like this next to the water, I'm likely not to destroy it, because I think that, in fact, might be the rock I stood on in order to save myself when I was fighting against that alpha croco last time. So I certainly don't want to get rid of it because I might need it again in the future. There we go. I'll have plenty of copper around, so I can each make a copper pickaxe if I need to. Good. And anyway, one of the goals for today is to work as much as I can on my mining license. Probably means also breaking some of these stones. Ah, oh wow, there's plenty of metal here. It's been a while since I've gone around trying to collect any. Haven't seen any iron around here, but I suspect it's... I don't know whether the spawning of iron is based on how long the world has been around, or if it's based on your mining level. So either way, the older the world, the more likely you're to spawn this stuff. Let's see. Assuming, of course, you're going around leveling up your mining, of course. Now, let's see. We are... How far are we from the tower right now? Okay, we want to... Oh, it would be to the south down there. Along there. Oh, there it is. So I'll just have to get around. Oh yeah, I had forgotten how this went. Oh, I was right. How in the world did I lose a tower? That's right, there is a... Oh. Yeah, there are also some bush devils around here, so I gotta be wary of. That's the problem, is all the places around here seem to be full of nasties. Alright, parts are missing. Let's place some items inside of here. We need some of these and some of those. That seems to have done it. What happens next? Alright, so now well, I suppose that means I can head on back. Oopsie. Oh, and then I need to fix up the tower so that it doesn't put me directly into the water. If there's a croco sitting there when I port in, it could be a bit of a problem for me. Teleporter! Tele towers are handy, but are you still you? Oh well, there's a milestone for using the tele towers. It's only used, you only get one of those for the first time you use one of them apparently. Okay, that's a stink bug. Alright, so now, oh that's right, this island has I think I saw a large supply of metals around here or something like that. Tonight just need to get another 8. I'm not too sure exactly how many at the other tower, because there is one more tower that I need to consider. Actually, I suppose I could start collecting a couple of these just for a little bit of money, just for pocket change, and might as well dig up a couple of. Let's see, we've got this here. We don't need the basic pickaxe for the moment. But we can use whatever's in here, right? Alright, see, how many wires have we got right now? We've got 5 wires. So if you find 3 more wires, we could have a third member of our network. Ah! Alright, here are all those nice shiny little metals that I saw yesterday. There we go. Many as possible, especially the tins. It'd be nice if I could find some irons, but I've not yet seen any. And let's try a little bit of that. And I gotta be careful here because it looks like my copper axe is running low. And I would like it to be around for upgrading if possible. Okay, see, that's the way to the tower, and I think around here. Ooh, is this the way that went to? Oh no, actually. Yes, of course. That is that place where we were yesterday. Good. Took all the way. Is there anything else left down here that I could reasonably mine without? Yikes! Okay, how about a spear so that I could deal with this croco. Okay, let's see. Yeah. And well, I'm sure they could have gone better, but I think it was good enough. Good enough for pine leaf work. Now, let's head on. Oh, more. Actually, this sounds like stuff that I could. Actually, no, we do have some copper here. I want to make sure I do the copper with the copper. Alright, good. But I think I will do the tin with the basic axe so that I don't have to worry about I'm going to have to start conserving this stuff because I need to have some. If I'm going to go into the deep mines, I'm going to need some of this. I'll probably have to cook up some bananas or something like that and have that available for the trip because I obviously need something that's going to give me a bit more stamina. I want to make sure I don't miss anything because I think it actually counts what you pick up, not necessarily what you actually hit. So I want to make sure I pick up everything that I break out then. Let's go upon on this. But yes, quite a great deal of wealth of metals here that I've been ignoring because it's been on the other side of that strait for so long. Oops, oops, no, I don't need to use a spear on it. Do I dare do one more time? Okay, that is the last one I could possibly do with the copper axe. So I'll put that away and pickaxe. So I'll just hope that I will be able to get an iron one soon. And that's the reason why I'm doing all of this is to unlock that. There we go. Good. I must also take out some of these shorter rocks. Okay, let's make sure I. Much better. Long, tiring day, that's for sure. Alright, I think that is quite a bit there. I don't want to spend too much time doing rocks on there because I'm sure I'll get more credit for metals that I mine. Anything useful around here? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, croc. Okay. This is a wary one. Okay. You're tricksy, aren't you? Oh, well, there we go. That was nice. You're gonna eat it or not? Okay, well, okay. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Now, let's see. Oh yes, this stuff. So let's see how much of this we can get. Despite what I said earlier about conserving the wattle brew, it looks like I am going to be using it all up today. But I do want to get every metal I can. And I am sure I'm about to run out of steam here. Huh. And last round on that. Yeah, I'm running out of steam. Alright, there we go. Much better. Now, I think that is that. Let's see, where are we at right now? Okay, we are just across there. Yeah, I think that if I had put a bridge there and a bridge there, I could have gotten around that way. Though, it would have been a much longer trip if I had done it that way. And a longer trip would mean, actually, something here that I can use on the matter. Oh, there's some copper right over here. It would have been a much longer trip, and a teleporter is most useful when it's easy to access. Which is why I was disconcerted on the first day when I saw that the teleporter was on the other side of the river. Or straight, or whatever that type of waterway that was. Oh, actually, no, this is where you need to go. It is getting late, and I think I need to head on in. I guess it's time to make some wattle brew because I am out of that stuff. Let's pop that into there, and we'll have to decide. Oh, okay. There's one waiting for me there. All right, good. Okay, let's grab some of this. So we obviously need something that is going to provide energy. It's only worth 5. The Croco, that's 10 and heals you at the same time, so that's better on that end. Efficient chips is worth 30, even though it has better uses. The cooked bush limes are worth 6. And they have a little bit of healing. Actually, let me put this away. So, how about... So maybe cooked bananas won't be all that grand. what could be? Let's see. We get 10 and 10 with cabbages, and we'll get another set of cabbages coming in. What could be a nice thing to cook here? Let's see. Well, meat on a stick is 35 plus 15. That's actually pretty nice on there, and that's pretty easy to make. Dagwood dog, I'll need some corn. And that's plus 25 plus 15. Yeah, plus 15 health, plus 25 defense and attack. That would be wonderful for going into there. And see, a meat pie, that needs flour meat and raw drumstick, and that's... No, that's not good for one. Damper. Damper is... Oh, we don't have any milk yet, so that's sort of out. Fruit salad requires bananas, apples, bush limes, and quandongs. I can get a couple of those. That's worth 10, 15. Hearty stew. And that needs onions, and we're not going to get it anytime soon. Lamington needs flour, sugar. We don't have any sugar, so that's out. Maybe we can get some sugar cane at some point so we can get some sugar and... No, we need milk. Pavlova needs big chicken eggs. It'll be at least 5 days before we'll have any of those. And a fruit salad. Lamington, right. Prime roast. No, we don't. Potatoes are a long way away. Yeah, so sounds like to me that getting a Dagwood dog is the best thing. And the corn, I think, is going to be in a couple of days. So that's in there. We'll get some meat and mangrove sticks. Won't be all that difficult to get. So that, I think, will be a nice thing to take into the mines with us. Oh, and we're at 3,000 now. So we can consider whatever we need for that, because I think it's 3,000 was what I wanted to spend for our next item. We want to have everything possible, so I will try to gather that. Let's see, we got to get back here because are we done with that yet, or is that still brewing? That, yeah, that looks like it's still cooking. Is it soup yet? I guess, is it tea yet? Is it tea yet? Crunch, 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 crunch. Another copper ore. So how do we get? We got 59 copper ore today. Ooh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Actually, we might as well start smelting this stuff because we are going to be needing some of this. And here's a couple more ore for that. And of course, I think picking at the bars is also going to help to progress us a little bit. Every little bit of progress helps. Ah, okay, this is done. From a distance, it's hard to tell whether it's still cooking or not, so I have trouble telling the color of the pot from that distance. Alright, there we go. Ah, hello Fletch. Rain is good fishing weather, I hear. Let's chat. Let me tell you, even though I hate doing this, I'm bloody grouse at paperwork. It's just something that I picked up quickly in South City. I guess it made me look like I was a local. I'll tell you what, if you wanted to do something in South City, you needed a form to do it. Yeah. You needed a form to fill out forms, I guess. Alright, there we go. Now, are we done with everything? Oh, we've got... Oh. Okay, Didn't notice that before. Did that just happen? I almost wound up flying off on my own balloon. Where is the other trap? Oh, there. You know, it's still there. All right. I think we could start closing things out a little bit. We could just put away the croco tooth. We could put away oh, that's right. The croco tooth goes in here, but not the tech stuff. The tech stuff goes into here, I believe. Good. For this, I'll put this down here where we're gathering up for our next item in there. We see we have here. We need 2 of these. We'll need 3 more of those. 2 more of those. Alright. See, 2 of those. We need 3 plus 8, so 11, but 3 for the next one, and then for the other one we could use a little bit more for that. Okay. And get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Clear out my inventory so it'll be all nice and... Oh, rain! Where is she? Now... I guess I'll have to try to remember tomorrow. You know, I think I did see her around earlier today, but I had totally forgotten that I had that task for her. Yeah, that's Fletch. Yoo-hoo! Well, she made herself scarce. Well, I hope I don't forget. Oh, what else do I have to do? Oh, I need dig up dirt 3 times. Well, I can't leave that at 2 out of 3. I mean, really, even if I dig it up and put it back at the same place, I just can't leave that in such a state. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Hi, John. I've had a big day. It's a good night to just relax. What's new? It was an absolute bargain. It can be sad to part with the hard-earned dinks. But boy, the rush you get with a massive sale. There's just nothing like it. See, buying low and selling high isn't just good trading practice. It's also how I feel. Okay. Oh, that's Theodore. Alright. Oh, well. Okay, last chance. Last call for rain. Yeah, it's going to be midnight, so it is time for me to head on inside and get some shut-eye. Now let's see if I got that license. Or I should say that level. Hunting! Okay, bug catching, mining, 18, 19, 20! Yay! Well, that goal's met. And that's it for today's episode. And next time, we got a visit from Erwin. We have to see what I can do for Erwin in the next episode of Piney Plays Dinkum.